Unreal Engine. Whoa. If you want to play, you can join. Use the code. Anyone? Anyone? We just listen to some songs until someone comes. What is this? Hmm. Should I use a controller? Hope that's not unfair. Shit. Guess I have to play with him. Let's set the stage. Let's use the World Cup goal. Next. Wow. Something tells me he's going to run the wings and use this finisher to switch. What is wrong with this spot? Seems decent. Let's go. No way we're listening to this.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Things already rolling. And back to the goalkeeper. Harrison producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Timber. Throw in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, can they get him away? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now he's got space here, and he thumps it clear. And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Oh, he's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. What a throw in. It's out for a goal kick.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
And not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And here's Van Basten. Inzaghi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a right smile there.
Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Internacional, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he can clear it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And now they can clear their lines. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's gone looking for safety. Kenya have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. Deftly away. Great vision. Zanetti picks it up out wide. And he's there to clear it. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Yes, it's some full goal.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And this is Kane. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the finish! Against the crossbar. And that was very necessary. And this is Batistuta. And he's there to get it away. Half an hour played now. Now it's Van Basten. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine interception. Timber. And here's Van Basten. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Van Basten. And this is Inzaghi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Kane. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Messi. Played into space. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rizal driving on and making good progress. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Fuck.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. Internacional present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
This to make it 1-0. He scores for sure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here, and he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get rid. That has been slung wide. And it's Kimmich. Rizal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Internacional really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne carries the ball down the right. Mbappe. Well seen. And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates.
Kim is not doing anything. See if Mbappe can pull something.
Substitution for International, number 8, Kane, coming on to replace
So off we go again.
Number 20,
International can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. It's gone backwards. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Mbappe. International do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rizal is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Looking to play him in. Zanetti receives it in a wide position. Goes! And he scores!
That was offside, right?
Now it's Batistuta. Rizal takes the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rizal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a throw-in. Batistuta needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh no, what has happened here?
How did I just get to that?
Kenya couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Batistuta always looking for that half a chance. Kimmich running with intent. He's a sharp little ball here. Courtois claims comfortably. So Jim, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Silvestre is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that has put paid to that. Messi.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that...
Shoot!
Can he finish? It's a goal! Internacional are level! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After 76 minutes is number 9, Gabriel.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And here's Messi. And here's Drogba. Oh, now he can run away with it. And it's been hooked away. Kenya have got it back and they'll have another go. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Internacional really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
No way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Bastoni promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. And here's Inzaghi. Yamal. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
He's going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Last chance.
Kenya now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Just do that.
Ow! It's back off the post. And there goes the final whistle.
Definitely a rematch.
Internacional perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
Had a lot of shots.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, in all honesty, Peter, this would have been seen as a very winnable game, but it turned into a typical case of how not to maximise your home advantage. And I think when you look back on it, Peter, the crowd played its part, there's no doubt about that. They got a bit down on their team, you know, early in the game.
Rematch. So it takes extra time. Just what's up. and some of the connection hold the line. Come on, let's go. What? Let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. Things already rolling.
Shit.
And that's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising position. Nice looking ball.
Back.
And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way.
Pass.
Spread it left.
Lift it.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
He's always too fast.
That's a throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice.
Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shit. Cover the space.
Now,
cover
can
the
they
space.
get him away? Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Run.
Zanetti.
Done.
Bellingham. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters. And
Batistuta!
What?
He's keen, determined to have his say.
Internacional really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He leaps for it!
What is up with this Courtois, man?
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. He's rising! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rodri is offering a right smile there.
Cover the space.
Tries to pass it through, and he's intervened well there.
Pass it. Pass.
Now it's Batistuta. And here's Messi.
Take shot.
And Messi!
Easy
Goal! Internacional! And it's Internacional who take the lead. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh my god. Why miss?
And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Okay.
Internacional have the chance to go the other way.
Pass it.
Now it's
Let's go.
Batistuta. He's found
Run.
a way through.
That was lovely, that.
Lift.
And that was very necessary.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cover the space. Cover the space.
Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide.
Thank god that was offside.
Internacional already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. And it's Messi.
Lift it.
Now that looks a decent ball. De Bruyne, chance for a shot!
Ow!
Has another go! Oh, good finish! They are purring, truly purring! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 9, Gabriel Batistuta.
Internacional are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a great tremendous to
Look at the space.
everything they've been doing during
Tackle.
this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Ref.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, they're struggling to
Attack the
cope
ball
with
fast.
a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
1-1. What the hell is the keeper doing? Shit.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Control it.
Bellingham. Now it's
That's
Messi.
one.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
What is the space?
McAllister.
Wait.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Silvesh.
Cover the space, cover the space.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? And a terrific
Another
save from
corner.
the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This their second corner of the game.
1-1, 1-1. We want free bodies in the box. So we can to play this close. Clear.
Zanetti gets it away. And it's Messi.
Get the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
15 minutes till half-time. And this
Cover
is
the
Messi.
space.
Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Adams. Shit.
And he lines up and a header! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's another chance. Now, who's going to be first to this? In once more.
Clear.
Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Costa Curta.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Get back, cover the space.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
3 degrees path. Come on.
And the pass is intercepted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Here's the game, buddy.
Messi, and here's Drogba.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
What is what the hell are you doing?
That is ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. And it's Messi.
Bellingham.
Bellingham.
Oh, not sure. Shit.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Clear.
And they're back on the ball again. McAllister.
Shit.
He's in a good shot at goal. He's got a goal.
Damn it.
On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Number 7, Didier Drogba.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Indicated.
We are into overtime. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Batis and the
Easy goal.
shot. And that's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well,
And that is the end of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score.
Wait, this guy has no midfielders, right? Yes, he has no midfielders. That's why I'm getting too much space in the middle. Okay. Let's go.
Substitutions taking place.
Down to business again.
One thing though, possession
And
always
here's
beats
Yamal.
number counter.
Messi
If you're
out
patient.
towards the flank. Oh, it's Van Basten. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Real chance!
We must
Oh, that
consider
was
a goal.
nice, but not quite the end product required.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Find your man.
Costa Curta.
50.
Rodri.
GB.
Bellingham.
Drive. Turn. And Gerrard.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Now
All
Van
the
Basten.
spaces.
That pass isn't the best. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Gerrard. He's on it. Can he get away?
F.
Well,
Penalty.
right on the edge of the box. It
That's
could
a
go either
penalty.
way here. Internacional have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for,
Never
and
taking a
it was a
penalty,
reckless
but a
lunge.
good player.
This
I mean,
further to
left-footed
improve
player.
their cause.
They always make it too obvious. See if Batistuta is any better. Hat-trick.
Like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Internacional, palpably stronger, better, superior. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the
Now
forwards
Messi.
that they must stay
Messi.
forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them
pressing the
to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do
Mhm.
that collectively.
Messi,
the ball.
and here's Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Timber receives it in a wide position. Getting up there!
Thank you, Donnarumma.
Keeper's got his work done.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
So, third corner of the game.
It is Broadman. Clear.
Gerrard getting this
Messi,
one clear.
please. Nice. You're faster. You're faster than...
And now they can spring out of defence.
The attendance for this
Bellingham.
match was 60,179.
60 minutes played.
Stop pressing the ball
Yamal.
and cover the space.
And here's Messi. Can he get on the end of this?
Come on. Don't let him
Quick
cross.
look, then plays it in.
Donnarumma. Well done.
Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Pass is just off target.
Messi.
Bastoni. Costa Curta. And Adams. Gerrard. And Bastoni.
Much better.
Costa Curta. And Adams. Costa Curta.
Possession always beating over the counter. Always.
And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, look at the space here. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Zanetti, stop him from crossing.
Cross goes in there. And the ball's come loose here.
Clear it.
And he can thump it away.
And Bellingham, please.
Kajolu. That's a good intervention. That was what he
Bellingham.
had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi.
Yeah.
Deftly away. Kenya have reclaimed it.
Tells me that I'm going to concede a goal if I keep playing like this. Damn.
That pass has been well intercepted.
So obvious.
Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And they can counter here.
Batistuta away.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Batistuta is away.
And the shot.
Shoot. Oh.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Okay.
Bastoni. Drogba does really well to win the ball there. And this is Messi. He's got away. And Messi!
Thank you.
Gerrard. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Now De Bruyne. Nicely aimed pass. Decent chance! Well, now it's a... Oh, what has happened here? They're urging him to shoot. It's a loose ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Messi ready to try one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi! No, not quite. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Yamal. Can he get it through? And this is Messi, and he's managed to get free. Bastoni. And it's Gerrard. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Bellingham gets on his bike and on the move. Batistuta. Oh, super ball. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Timber. And this is Messi. Terrific effort. Well taken goal. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this?
Did he rage quit? Anyway, I'll take it as a win. Wait, can someone hear me? Can anyone hear me? Anyone? Come on.
Got a drop on this flexin' nigga. He from Tennessee. I had a thought. She be with this shit. She told me where he be. I say for sure. Baby, let me know if you wanna eat. She like, Vaughn, you already know. Just put your girl on fleek. I'm like, cool. I can do that, boo. What you want, some shoes? Jimmy Choo. With a handbag too. Red up, baby blue. She get the smell. She ain't used to this. She ain't used to shit. I'm just laughing. Could've been a pimp. The way I move my lip. I been speeding. Could've been a driver. The way I push the whip. You a hoe. Could've been a bitch. The way you throw a fit. But fuck that. Right back to the script. Cause this a major lick. He got bricks. Plus his neck and icy. And it matches wrist. Now it's like 6. Told her hit his phone. Meet her in the week. But he ain't go. But he ain't that slow. Say meet him at the store. I'm like cool. Let him run his move. Do what he gon' do. Cause this the plot. Put him in a pot. Let it reloading. Cook like stew. I grab my gun. It been through a lot, but it's this you like new we at the top. Yeah, we lost a lot, but that's just how it go. But check the scope. If y'all lose one more, that's 6 to 24. Let me focus, can't be zoning out. He pulling up now, he double pop. He ain't getting out, he in that push to stop. That new Porsche.
Anyone can use the code?
He's built like a horse, colors like a fork. He got a ring, I guess he ain't divorced. Wife probably a whore. Now she woke up, she strutting her stuff. This bitch think. Got in the truck, kissed him on his lips. He cupping up, but now I sneak up, crouching like a tiger, like scoop off the wire, the block on fire. So I take a cost, mess with Michael Myers. I'm on his ass, he finna be mad, he gon' beat her ass. But this what happened, I got to the door, I thought I was capping, I was lax, cause they go to op, yelling I was cracking. I'm like what? I'm like nigga who? I was.
Come 123R. Is that you?
Born to shoot, I got aim. I'm like Johnny Dane. When it cut a chain, so I ride. One in his
Okay,
arm,
let's
hit
proceed.
one in his thigh. This no lie, bitches do or die. You say you gon'
12
slide, got some
minutes
nerve. Your shit on the curve.
extra
Boy, we
time,
put in work from 64 and from 65th, not from
and
63rd.
one extra sub. Conditions excellent. Back. Wait, what kind of team do you have? Okay. Let's see. Let's set the stage. See you in the park. Which must I use? Possession, okay. Definitely not using 3 at the back. Could use number counter, but let me just change the formation. Then we can drop to this position. Going to need a box to box. Gerard will do. Right there. Center midfielder. Milan assess. World Cup miss. Okay. Zanetti can play there. Safe.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So straight into the action. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And this is Messi. That's an excellent interception. And they've got rid. Now it's Neymar. He's having a hit! Oh, off the bar! And that is well cleared. Cafu. Gerard. This is a promising build-up.
Batistuta.
Nedved. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
That's not a foul.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Messi! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Batistuta. Gerrard calmly anticipates. And here's Messi. And this is Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now.
Oh, he's... And Batistuta! Goal! International! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
With space.
So the first moment of real significance.
Just standing still.
Yeah, it's real.
Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! About as smooth as it gets. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. Neymar.
Oh, the space is man.
He's having a pop! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. He's Bellingham! Goal! International! And they get themselves in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Internacional leading now. Nedved never out of the action for very long. De Bruyne. Akanji cuts out the pass. And it's Nedved. Neymar. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi. And it's been hooked away. Tigres have it back and can go again. De Bruyne. Gerrard. And here's Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. Gerrard. Jude. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
Oke, Donnarumma.
Duke was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Messi! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Zanetti. It's Bellingham. Half-time getting close now. Well read, nice interception. Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Knocks it out wide. Plays the return pass. He's got a... It's Neymar! Tigres with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. And it's Gerrard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rodri clears. Tigres have got it back and they'll have another go. Nedved. De Bruyne. Akanji kept his eye on it and he's there. Oh, easy pickings there. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Internacional are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Substitution in progress.
So the action resumes. Kukçu. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Neymar. And this is Couch. Rodri. And he's gone looking for safety. And here's Neymar. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gerrard. This is Batistuta. And it's Neymar. And here's Shevchenko. Might be danger here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Nedved. Nedved! And again, he is at his elastic best. Tigres have their second corner now.
Clear.
Tigres given another corner. So, third corner of the game. He's rising! Harmlessly behind. Costa Curta. Rodri. Bellingham. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Serginho. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Other spaces.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. Messi. Bellingham. Given the lift of his goal.
When the ball is yours.
Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's
Cover the space,
Neymar.
cover the space, cover the space.
Neymar.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Cover the spaces. Cover.
Played out wide. Now it's Rice. And he's straight offside. Now it's Neymar. Couch. Engages and forces him off the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Internacional have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench and he needs to act quickly.
And this is Messi. And he's been shifted off it. Rice. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cover the spaces.
And here's Shevchenko. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. Kukçu is the team's great visionary.
Cover the space.
Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Just about up to 75 minutes. That has been slung wide. That has not gone well. Gerrard looking for options for movement.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, super ball.
Batistuta really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marked.
Serginho. De Bruyne. Serginho.
Cover the space.
Nicely intercepted. Now it's Neymar.
Get back, get
That
back,
looks a
get back.
decent ball. And this is
No.
Shevchenko.
Clear.
Oh, great. Oh, crisper! And he's managed to get rid. Batistuta. And it's Neymar. And here's Shevchenko. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rice does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's having a good look here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Neymar! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he cuts out the supply. Gerrard.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Cover the spaces.
And he shoots!
Thank you, Donnarumma.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Time for some substitutions. Losing the ball too much. Let's try. Hope I don't regret this.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives.
For International, number 6, Gerrard. Number 19, Bellingham. Number 9,
They've played it short.
Batistuta.
Kukçu.
Number 11,
And here's Neymar.
coming on the
Can he
field.
finish?
Number 7,
That is decidedly lacking.
number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 20, Mbappe. Number 15, Rijkaard. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Costa Curta. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Costa Curta. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays it across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
And that is as far as it goes. Internacional can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the
A very good evening.
I think there's something wrong with the stream. I'm going to have to restart it.